Okay. So get comfortable. Connect to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Your feet are on the floor. The base of your spine, the middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. It's a very big day starting today for humans on the planet. Has a direct consequence and impact on the planet itself. Like a day of huge shifts that reconnects each of us, young and old, to the amazing leader that we already are. It's going to cascade. The effect of today is going to cascade across the world in a particular sequence. And we will notice the changes as per that sequence. It begins with the US. India follows next. Different countries in Europe arise, followed by the Middle East, Africa, and then the eastern parts of the world. That's all I'm able to share. So each one of us is fully ready and prepared to play our part physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, socially, or environmentally. And most of us will play our part in one way or another. Few of us are meant to do it across the 6 cylinders. So it may feel very exhausting because awake or asleep, your guides and your guardian angels and the ascended masters are performing the work that is vibrationally called for, that you have signed up for. Feel the depth of your breath. It's pretty amazing how deep that breath has become. Breathe in and breathe out. Already a lot of energy would be moving through your body. So if you're yawning, feeling like twitching a little, it's all good. Drop your shoulders, rotate them to the back. Experience that opening of your chest and coming together of your shoulder blades. We are being surrounded by a golden light, and that golden light is coming from the core of the earth. We can feel it rising and rising and rising inside us and around us. There's a perfect, it's not quite a column, it's like angular, but looks, it's a column, but with angles. The angles are there to deflect any energies that might be wishing to enter our field so that we achieve the fullness of this golden light that is going to continually flow through our body. It's like we are the center of the torus, and the energy is moving in to us, through us, surrounding us, back into the earth, and then purified, entering our bodies again. And the cycle continues. Throughout this session today, this movement of beautiful, pure, healing energy coming from the core of the earth is going to continue. Each of us, vibrationally, is structured right now like a torus, so that we are in complete rhythm with the planet Earth. The base of your spine is connected to the core of the earth. The middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. In front of you, in front of all of us, imagine as if we are all standing in a circle. In the center of our circle is a really huge obelisk. The obelisk shape is a very sacred shape, and it's a sacred shape of very special galactic celestial beings that came into the planet at a time where the planet was being pillaged by intergalactic pirates. And they planted the shape of the obelix, which enables us to amplify and collaborate as well as co-create with the cosmos. So we have this huge obelix. It's an obelix. Today, the crystal that is predominantly present in the obelix is smoky quartz. It's standing on a pedestal. The pedestal itself is made of a very beautiful crystal, which is all about calm, beauty, serenity, and peace. It is jade. Wherever in your body you're feeling aches and pains, allow this healing light that is entering your body and the column that is surrounding you. Direct it into wherever you're experiencing aches and pains. Breathe into the count of 9, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's harmonize our human form with our soul presence. acknowledging and anchoring the eternal, unstoppable, indestructible nature of our soul, choosing to express its might and mightiness through our human form, which for the first time reclaims its majesty, recognizing that it is the human vibration, which is the one of amplification, that really does enable everything that impacts human beings to occur. So let's begin with this beautiful declaration by the human form. I acknowledge myself as a human. You can repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. Repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. 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 Take your hands in front of your heart. Hold them in a namaste, honoring the divinity in you that you see in others. Rub your palms against each other. Put them over your eyes. Tap your face. Hold the back of your neck, down your shoulders. Do an energy sweep. Eyes are still closed. On the count of 5, you will open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a beautiful weekend. We've done some very deep work. It's calling for some restful energy. So take that with you. And I will see you all next week. Have a great, great, great time with yourself. And I'll have a great time celebrating my first birthday.
Your first birthday.
Happy birthday to you. That's all I can say right now.
How are you celebrating, Mynoo?
Happy birthday, Mynoo.
We're all celebrating with you, Mynoo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Mynoo, are you in Dubai or India?
I'm in Dubai now. Back
So
in
the
Dubai.
kids are there?
Kids are there, yeah.
And Viva and everyone? Great. Okay.
Everyone
Send
is
photos.
I will.
Okay.
And I've actually composed a song from words that my mother downloaded. She crossed over in 2010, and from 2010, every year on my birthday, I would receive messages from her. So I'd converted those messages into a poem, and then I decided I was going to actually honor that experience, because she got birthed as a mother and I took my first breath on this day, by converting the poem into a song. And I will share that. I think it's finally been uploaded. So I will.
I could feel your mom.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome home, Gail.
Oh my, so blessed. So blessed. That's all I have to say. BLESSED.
Yeah, you look different.
I look different.
Look younger.
It was amazing. It was seamless getting home. A lot of the things that had some trepidation about, poof, gone. Done. No issue. Thank you very much. Got through every line, got through everything. I took public transportation. I think it took me maybe less than an hour to get home from JFK. And I had angels all the way taking care of my luggage, rolling my luggage to my home, picking my luggage up to my apartment. I'm in a forced, for a walk. Everything was just incredible. And meeting Mynoo in person, I have to tell you, woo-hoo!
Oh, Gail, you had never met Mynoo?
No, not in person.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I met you in person, Sarah, before I met you.
Yes, no, that's true. We met in person several times.
Yeah, but we first met at that gallery at the, whatever that art thing was.
MoMA. We were
Yes.
at MoMA. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I just assumed you knew Mynoo.
No, well, I did, and I do, and the best part, was that, how sometimes you talk to someone on Zoom, or you write letters, you're on the phone for years and years, but you've never met them, so you really, in this case especially because I was spending 10 days, I think, in Rome, you're like, okay, please God, let us get along, and there was none of that, It was immediate, like, I know you, I love you. We already know each other. We're good, so let's hug. That's the way it was an incredible, from the beginning to the end to now. It's been an incredible life lesson and journey, and I'm so thankful for you, Mynoo. I've got to find a beautiful place to put. Mynoo gave me the flourishing code, and I need to find a great place for it. It deserves a really nice spot. And you know something, Mynoo, after where we stayed, I have so much decluttering to do. I mean,
I can relate to that. Letting
oh
go.
my God.
Letting
Phyllis,
go.
we're not going to talk about it, but I heard you had a little breakthrough yourself.
I did.
I'm really happy for you. You look brighter.
Thank
You look brighter.
Free, I'm free.
Okay, so I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't think it was mine to say. You look
No.
fantastic. Look at your complexion. You're glowing.
Am I? I'm free.
Well, I'm just going to share this if you don't mind, Mynoo. The biggest thing for me, because all of you mostly on here, I think, have known me for many years. And this is going to, and however it sounds, it doesn't matter, because this is what the very biggest thing I got from this whole immersion was that my heart belongs to me. It's my heart. It's no one else's. No one can break it. No one can do anything to it because it's mine. And when you get that, it is liberating. I had this woman, Mynoo, at the end of the wind thing, Mary Claire. She's very nice. She's very outspoken. She's Irish, and she was drinking. So, and she got and she's sitting next to me. I'm sitting next to her, and Mary Malloy was with me, which was great. And she says to me, she goes, I am going to be your worst nightmare tonight. I said to her, I'm like, and she's a leader. I mean, she's a very strong, great person. This is not a, stupid woman or anything by far. But it was just, I've never met her before, and she admired my grace. And she's telling me she'll give me my worst nightmare. And I said, no, you're not. Sorry. It's not going to happen. You can't be. And I went, and she started to laugh. But the old Gail, I would have been like, what the? I would have been very different, And Helene, tell me what you said about me, Mynoo, when you told me you were leaving. The old Gail. So Mynoo kind of represented my mother figure, but she's not. Going to this journey, I relied on her for a lot of things. And all of a sudden, like a few days before we were supposed to leave, she said, I'm leaving, I'm going home. I said, what? She said, yeah, I've been, it's been downloaded to me not to stay here. I've done what I needed to do in Rome. I've cleared, worked with the energy. And of course, I understand it, but I don't, because it's global, I'm sure. And she says, yeah, I've changed my flight and I'm leaving tonight. And mind you, we shared an apartment together. I mean, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm losing my roommate, I'm losing my mentor, where's she going? But I said, so at one time, I know for a fact, even last year, I would have been a baby, I would have been a victim, all that. Oh my God, how could she do that to me? That's so mean, that's so cruel. A lot of stupid noise. you know, and I believe that thank you, Susan. I know you get it. I presenced myself and I said, okay, this is your mentor. She's talked to you about flow. I know when I've instinctively wanted to leave or do something, I was right. Because to stay for someone else, something can happen to you. I just felt like, you know what, I'm not happy about this. I wasn't happy that you left, Mynoo. But I had to give her the respect and everything else that goes along with that to say, okay, I'm going to miss you. I'm so happy we've met. I'm so happy we had this time together. If you feel like you need to go, then that's what you should do. And, you know,
Go ahead and get your coffee if you want with your meters.
What? I couldn't get me. So I said, okay, Gail, put your big pants on. This is the second time you've been to Europe. You did it last in June. A little different. Italy's different from Portugal and Barcelona, but and someone else was not happy with Mynoo and kind of grilled Mynoo, and I was like, oh my God. But in any event, doesn't matter. So thank you, Mynoo. You know, just allow. You got to allow people to be who they are, whether you can't control anyone, and you can't, even if you think you're relying on them, they have to stay. No, they don't. And again, it's my heart that I have. I own my heart. Nobody else does. Mynoo has her heart. Everybody on this, in the globe and on the Zoom has their own heart. So they have every right to decide where their heart wants to go, where they're leaded. And it's okay. She didn't leave me in the middle of the Sahara Desert. She left me in a beautiful place, and I had a great apartment, and then Mary shared it with me. I mean, it was fine. I did go back to that place that we had dinner, Mynoo. Oh,
Great.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want to thank you,
What will
Mynoo.
you do for your first birthday?
Good question. What are you going to do?
Well, I'll release my album tonight. Not album, the single. I'll release that tonight.
Woo!
And then, I'll begin my morning with my morning practice. And rather than be regimental about it, I will just allow myself to be guided, presencing all the energies that are there to celebrate the occasion. And lunch we are having as a family. So just really making it a very, very, vibrant, but only family gathering at lunchtime.
Organic and authentic.
Yeah. So we go to a hot pot place, which I like a lot. So that'll be lovely. Evening, I think it'll be quiet. So I'll see what emerges in the evening.
Your
Haven't
birthday
decided
is
for the
tomorrow.
evening.
Your birthday is tomorrow. isn't it?
Yes, 21st.
Oh, sorry, I
21st.
should have thanked you tomorrow. I'm getting confused.
Okay.
Mynoo, I'm sending you much love, and I wish you a year ahead filled with many blessings and all your
Thank
heart's
you.
desires to come true. Much love
Thank
and
you,
light.
Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you.
I love
Gracefully
you.
received. Gracefully received. Really great to see all of you. Great to see you, Justin, as well, and Prema.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The sky is so bright. What you said is brilliant. It's so bright, the sky.
Yeah, yeah. It's a big day today, so this is great. It needed to happen before the solstice. And the work that we did in the Age of Brilliance, opening the portal of cadence, of creation, was a very important body of work. So let's see what happens.
And thank you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you for putting how much you love the immersion and how much you got out of it, because man, woo! Just so
Thanks. And your experience, we all got to have a little bit of it through that. Thank you.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. Different than Rishikesh, but has its own ancient foundation of stuff of all kinds that has taken place in Rome. So we had the privilege and benefit of that. Okay, everyone. I don't feel like ending the meeting, but we should. So we'll just complete with our one word to complete our session today. Justin, you begin and then you can pass it.
Eternal gratitude, Gail.
Joy of heart. Oh no, it's not. It's more than one word. What can I say? I'm gonna give it over to Phyllis.
Bliss.
And Phyllis, you pass it to the next person, whoever you wish.
Let me see who's here. I pass it to Connie.
You'll need to unmute Connie. We can pass it to Sarah.
Magic and miracles. And I pass to, Lee, have you gone?
No, not yet.
Lee.
My word is magnificence and joy. And I'll pass it to Prima.
Love and light.
What?
And you can pass it to Jamila, Rakhi, Ananta, Meenaji, Dea.
Immense gratitude.
Okay, thank you. Rakhi, you'll pass it to Meenaji. Unmute. Jamila.
Love and faith.
Thank you, Dea.
Majesty and love.
Thank you, Mary Catherine.
Grace and blessings.
Thank you, Ananta.
Joyful celebration. And I hope to see you in Dubai on November 29th and 30th, if you're there.
Yeah, awesome. I'll be there.
Yay!
And my completion word is flowing and flourishing. With that, I complete our session today. And I'll share photos and I will definitely share the song. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Abundant.
Enjoy.
Thank you.